All right. Looks like we're good to go here. Live and rolling. Mic on? Yes. Been trying to do better at checking that. 2021 Bowman Chrome. This one's Pick Your Team. If you missed the random, that one just happened, so you can check that out over on our YouTube or Facebook page. It's saved. I think you can even find it on our Twitter if you just scroll down. But yeah, this one's going to be Pick Your Team. So if you want to take a look at the sidebar, make sure the team you paid for is properly assigned to your name. As I always say, I've got the records, so it's nothing we wouldn't be able to find eventually, but the sooner we catch a mistake, it's always the better. So if you just want to double check that there. It's funny how we sharpened that knife, what, a couple months ago, and it seems like it's already dulled out on me. Anyways, we've got 2 mini boxes here. Each one's going to have an auto. We did not do too shabby in terms of autos for our first break. Let's see if we can do it again here. Get these 2 mini boxes cracked open. It's nice they put on the mini boxes one chrome mini box right there. So I suppose if someday down the line we want to make it a little more budget friendly, we could split one of these in half, you know? Which is nice. I'm glad they sealed it as opposed to, was it Finest where they just put the sticker over it? Then you kind of can't do that, right? Hey, Anthony. Good evening to you. Alright, so we'll get started with this in just a moment. I just want to mention tomorrow we're going to be busting open one of the HTA Jumbos, which are, you know, all big bang. It's 3 autos, and that's it. 3 autograph cards per box, 1 pack, nothing else. It's kind of like Clearly Authentic, but 3 times the intensity, right? So we'll be breaking one of these tomorrow, and I'm thinking we will probably pair it with a standard hobby, so we'll have a total of 5 autos in that break. That'll probably be random teams. Looking at going live with that tomorrow evening, sales-wise, anyways. Same as always, around 7:30. So if you're interested, that's kind of what I have planned for tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, I am going to have a little bit of free time in terms of office time. So I will be sorting some cards, these boxes, for example, and prepping shipments. If you want to get your file shipped, I'm prepping shipments tomorrow, and then I'm going to get those packages out most likely tomorrow late afternoon. So if you're interested in getting your shipment shipped out, cash out your file in terms of shipping over on departurebreaks.com, and yeah, it'll be out in the mail tomorrow afternoon. All right, let's get started here. First pack. Hey, Jimmy. Good evening. All right, first pack. Yordan Alvarez. Max Scherzer. 40-man futures is Austin Wells. They got a first Bowman. Colomanares. I think I got pretty close on that. And Perez. Yeah, Chris, it's a balancing act, no doubt. No doubt about that. Free time comes in bits and pieces, right? 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. 2 minutes here, 30 seconds there. Alright, here's pack 2. Matt Chapman. Buster Posey. Summer Camp. Noelvi Marte. He's got a little bit of a Robinson Cano at first look there. Yiddy Cape. Cape, maybe? Kristen Hernandez for the Cubs. Nice one there. Get a top load on that. that's the trick, right, Tommy? Just close the door and then you can't hear it. Chris, no, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that at all. I remember I used to tell my wife before we had kids how fun and how excited I would be if we could have twins. And then a few days into having our first kid, I was like, thank God we didn't have twins. I think, yeah, we can all understand that. Here's Meadows. We got a third card in something thicker stock. So this might be the auto coming up, but it isn't fourth pack in. So it might just be the refractor. Bogarts. Oh no, we've got some magenta shimmer, it looks like. Is there an auto? Nope. Malcolm Nunez, first Bowman. Nice one though. St. Louis. It's going to carry tonight. What number do we got on this? 155 out of 199. That should be our one shimmer per box, I believe. Oh boy, Tommy. It's going to be an adventure. One way to put it. Working in quotes, right? Malcolm Nunez, 155 out of 199. Finishing the pack. Let me get a sleeve here to pick these up. Reed Detmers. And Hedbert Perez. Alright, this is our fourth pack in, so following the trend that Eric has noticed, this should be our auto? Maybe not. Maybe it's the next pack. I think that was with the last box too, right? Badu. Mercedes. Nice. I know we were talking about it last time, Jason, if you're here. There's another rookie Badu, which is pretty cool. 40-man futures. Maximo Costa. Nick Gonzalez. Break club favorite there. And Wander Franco. Yeah, Eric, I'm thinking maybe it is the fifth. I'm going to sleeve up the Badu here. I know Jason's excited to start getting those rookies out. It's cool. And there's a Costa. 40-man future. All right, here's the fifth pack in. And it does look like we have the auto here. So here's Garcia. Crochet. And Medina. Santana. And let's see what we got for our first auto here. Yeah, Tommy, right, exactly. First Bowman going to Tampa Bay. Carlos Colmenares. Cool. Got a little bit of a print line, it looks like that, up above his hat there. That might be one of those things where every single one is like that. Do you remember Blaze Jordan's first Bowman? Specifically, I want to say the autos, right? Or was it just all of them? Had print lines on them. Might have been just all of them. Cool. Yeah, we're doing good, Eric, right? Not a pitcher to be found yet. Knock on wood on that. Take a look on the back as always with our autos. Look at that. After our number 1 prospect, now we got the number 4 in terms of international class. Good stuff. Sweet. Tampa Bay going to CJ. Nice, CJ. Congrats on that hit. All right. Get these first Bowman sleeved up. Yeah, all blazes. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think we maybe hit one, but we didn't have a bunch. Autos, that is. All right, last pack of the first mini box. Color parallel again, I believe. Ian Anderson. Yeah, some more magenta. Singer. Your man Mercedes, 176 out of 299. It's going to Scott. Max Meyer, Robert Hassel. Here's Mercedes, 176 out of 299. Tommy, so typically I get my boxes online. Percentage-wise, I would say 80% of the boxes that we're breaking are coming from Blowout. I know Blowout doesn't offer the best prices around, but I find them to be very trustworthy in terms of product. I've never had an issue. They're very quick with their shipping and stuff, so I do use Blowout quite frequently. I will sometimes use Steel City. I'll sometimes use some of the other guys out there too, the smaller sites, not as often, but I'll price check. And then very rarely I will hunt eBay. eBay's tough to trust your sellers, so I only really go that way if I have to. Product I can't really find any other way. And then last but not least, if there's an emergency type of situation, in quotes, or, if there's a product there I can't seem to find anywhere else, Dave & Adams, their flagship, is located in Buffalo. So I do go there maybe a couple times a month. Put that last pack on top. And we do get a box here or there from there. Say there's some huge big release and I couldn't get it here on time or something like that, I'll head over there and grab a box to keep us afloat for a night. But yeah, that's typically how I do it. This one should be a colored parallel. Oh no, it's probably the refractor, it looks like. So here's Chris Bryant. Miguel Amaya, 169 out of 499 on that. And then we do have another thicker stock card. Is this going to be our auto? It is. Yiddy Cape. I was not expecting that. That was the last pack. That was the 6th pack. I put that first because I thought it would hold us off. Cool. We'll take that. Going to Miami. That's Jason B. Get that sleeved up and top loaded for you. It would be extra cool if somehow they accidentally slipped a second auto in here, huh? All right, take a look at that back. Number 3 prospect in class by Baseball America. Number 10 by MLB.com. Early Carlos Correa comps. Sweet, man. We are doing good. Good stuff. No pitchers tonight. Our 4th auto. Shortstops. Hitting shortstops all over the place tonight. We'll always take it. Last 2 cards in the pack. We've got Peraza and Thomas. Yes, I don't mean to not sound excited enough, but holy cow. Seems like we just keep doing it. 169 out of 499 on that one. No hits yet, Seth, for the Brewers. Still got 5 packs left from the second half, though. Here's Joey Gallo. Austin Hayes. 40-man futures is Kierstad. Drew Waters. And Beltre. Yeah, Tommy, it can be tough to catch tops because they'll sell out quick if it's a good price point. But like Jason said, he's pretty good at it. Justin, a lot of times, will help out too. Throwing up a little alert over on our group page. By the way, if you're not following us there, guys, look us up on Facebook. We have our regular page, but you want to look for Departure Breaks Hangout, and that's where you'll see those kind of posts from fellow members and stuff like that. So, Tommy, I believe you're already there. In fact, I know you are. But anybody else who maybe isn't following us over there, it's worth a follow. Fun place to hang out and chat with people. Get some updates you might not see otherwise. Here's Vaughn. Kirk. Josh Young for our summer camp. Chen, and Eduardo Garcia. Nice. Of course, Jason. Gotta make sure you get yours first, no doubt. Right, Chris? That was the other thing. I posted that on Twitter too, guys, but if you missed it, take a look at the thank you letter from the school that we donate our, when we do flagship, Series 1, 2, and Update, and the vet base don't ship. It's the only product where not all cards ship, but we donate those to an after-school program in San Diego, and they just put up a thank you letter, so check that out. It's on Twitter. It's also on the Hangouts page on Facebook. It's heartwarming. Here's Varsho. Mountcastle, our first Mountcastle. Our 1 per master box, Dawn of Glory, is Gabriel Arias, Kevin Made, and Hosea Gray. Yeah, Tommy, absolutely. The teacher actually, he has some photos of the kids that are like really excited and happy, but as you can probably guess, like, he's not really allowed to share those unless he gets all the parental consent and yada yada, which he actually said he's going to try and do because the kids are just really pumped, which is really nice to hear. So we'll see. We might get some photos of some of the kids like holding their cards up too, which would be really cool. Garcia, Campusano, 40-man futures, Gabriel Arias, Ed Howard, and Marco Luciano. All right, last pack here. I was going to say, this felt different. Look at that, guys. We've got some memorabilia, and there isn't even a card in front of it. I can see in the reflection of the wrapper. Oh, man. Cool. What do we got here? All right, the card in the back is Jared Kelly. This look at that shininess, huh? Which way are we going with this? It's like this way? Yeah. 93 out of 150. I'm seeing shy. Is this a white sock? Look at that. Arizona Fall League flashback. Jace Fry, 93 out of 150. Game used memorabilia, big patch. I was not expecting one of these. Cool, Scott. Let's sleeve that up and take a look at the back. It's actually really thick, so I'm going to nick the sleeve before I try and stick it in there. And let's find the right top loader for it. That looks pretty much perfect. Nice. 93 out of 150 on Jace Fry flashbacks. I know, it's a thick one, Eric. That might have been actually what I pulled. Let me see, what did I use? You know what? I used a 197 on this bad boy. Yeah, and that was like a perfect fit. Interesting little card there. Wouldn't mind a flashback of like Jason Dominguez or something instead, but We'll take a bonus card, right? Maybe that must have been why the auto was offset by a pack. It kind of makes sense, right? Because this was the 5th. That's where the auto would have been. And they put that in that spot instead. That's why that auto came in the 6th spot, I'm assuming. Unless I mixed up the packs and I don't remember that. That could be the answer, too. Alright, guys. I'll recap this one. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing more Bowman Chrome. We've got the HTA Jumbo that we're going to pair with the regular. So there'll be 5 total autos in that tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that tomorrow evening. Tomorrow afternoon, like I said, I will be sorting and packing. So if you want to get a shipment out, make sure you get your shipping payment sent in this evening, and all those orders will be going out tomorrow afternoon. Here's Arias, Made, Josh Young, Summer Camp, Chen, Garcia, Kierstad, Beltre. Right, Eric? You're welcome. Santana, Medina, 40-Man Futures, Acosta, Badu, Cape, Marte, Austin Wells, Colmenares, and Perez. I'm guessing that Cape is not the best way to pronounce that. That's one I need to learn too. Gabriel Arias, Dawn of Glory. Miguel Amaya out of 499 was 169 for our refractor. Yerman Mercedes 176 out of 299 on the magenta refractor. Our shimmer 1 per box 135 out of 199. Malcolm Nunez first Bowman. We had a Christian Hernandez first Bowman. Carlos Colmenares first Bowman. Nice auto there. Is that true, Chris? We'll have to see if that's the case. If that's the case, then forget the jumbos, right? Stick with the regular hobbies for sure. Yiddy Cape. Again, I'll work on that last name if that's not how you say it. I'm going to Google that after this break is over. Jace Fry we had for our flashbacks memorabilia. Cool, guys. That's that. If you need anything, shoot me a message. I'll be in the office for a little bit tonight. Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, departurebreaks@gmail.com. If I don't get back to you tonight, I will get back to you tomorrow afternoon. Okay. That was fun. I'm excited to do more. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care, rest easy, and Friday tomorrow. See ya.